Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Well, yesterday I showed you Malema having a bit of a shout-off with one of the Pan-African Congress delegates in Johannesburg. And that's where Malema threatened to murder the guy. Well, now we've got an extended period of complete chaos at the same event. And the chaos emanated from a vote that was supposed to be taking place as to who was president, who was going to be voted in as president of this particular organization. Now, the thing that I find surprising about this video footage is that, one, no one tried to burn the building down. That's the first thing. And secondly, that the camera filming the event was not stolen during the chaos, because that is the African way. Anyway, I'm going to say no more about it. Here comes the video footage. Please remember to register on lovinglivetv.com to be kept informed. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. And before I show you the video, I should say that there were several attempts to call the police to come and intercede to try and settle things down, and they never came. Why are we surprised? This is in the middle of Johannesburg, the biggest city in South Africa.
No elections. No elections.
Chairperson of Ad Committee, as a southern region, we are saying if there is no rotation, no elections are going to take place here, and therefore the AU must come and intervene. No elections are going to take place here.
No election, no rotation, no election, no rotation, no election, no rotation.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair.
Let election take place.
Madam Chair. No election. No rotation, no election. No election. No.
Order. Can we go back? Honorable Barbara.
You must come and pronounce it, sir.
What we do?
We will never have election here. Never. We will not have Francophonie elections every time here. Nothing.
Honorable membre, nous invitons l'honorable.
Honorable members, we're calling on Honorable Albino Maton Ayelo Boto to take the floor. Honorable Albino, you take the floor.
Parliament. It's not an African parliament. Every time it's only you. Why? There's no fairness in this country. No. Yeah? Yes?
What is going? Hey.
Yeah. Yes. We will
What is
this
it
election.
sincerely? Huh? How can one person do this? Huh?
Point of order.
She shouldn't fight in the chamber. She shouldn't shout in the. She shouldn't fight in the chamber.
Lutar na cama. Isto é.
Behaving.
Mandem chamar polícias. Mandem chamar polícias para pôr ordem.
Please call the police. Please call the police.
Polícias para pôr ordem. É preciso.
Order. Order. We need some discipline here. We didn't come here to see a fight. Please call the police. Please call the police to put an order. Please call the police.
Polícias.
Please call the police to put an order here. It is urgent. It is urgent. You should call the police. Please call the police. Please call the police. This is urgent. This is urgent. Please call the police. Please call the police. Please. Please call the police. Please call the police. The Lusophone are asking to call the police. Please call the police. This is urgent to put an order here. Please call the police. Please call the police.
Election on us.
How people can come and take the ballot?
No, what is the Secretary General saying?
No. I mean, the diplomatic.
What is the Secretary?
Hold on.
Yes, hold on.
Rotation. Rotation is the EU rule. Rotation, nothing else.
It's bad, huh?
It's bad. This guy's just 2015 we say no, next time rotation. 2018, next time rotation. This time no rotation. Every year is just next time.
Voice one nation.
Adjourn this session. We cannot be subjected to this. Clerk of PAP, can you adjourn this session? We cannot be subjected to all this.
Monsieur le secrétaire général, faites venir la police.
To keep order.
Distinguished clerk, please call in the police. We need order in the house, please. The police should come in and put in some order. They will need the police to come in. distinguished clerk, the police has to come in.
Can you adjourn this session? Once the session is routed, it must be adjourned to save members.
Are you waiting for someone to die or something?
Clerk of Parliament, you must adjourn this session, not unless you want something bad to happen here. Adjourn this session. The session is rowdy. We cannot go ahead with this session. This session must be adjourned because of arrogance of those who don't want rotation.
Mr. Clerk, please can you adjourn the House?
Oh no! Elections when there is no rotation.
Mr. De Klerk,
the AU must come in and intervene.
Mr. Clerk, can you please adjourn the House?
Clerk of
Mr. Clerk, can you please adjourn the House?
No adjournment, no adjournment.
And you must save.
No adjournment. Let's continue with elections.
No rotation, no elections in this part.
Elections continuing.
They are not going to continue.
Continue with elections.
No elections are going to continue unless you follow the proposal.
And shall continue with this election today.
Elections will go on. Elections must continue. Elections will continue. There will be elections today. Please bring in the police to put some order in the House.
Madame, cessez de crier, vous cassez nos oreilles.
Madam, please stop screaming.
Nonsense, what noise? Nonsense, what noise? Get away, what noise?
Elections will go ahead. If you don't want it, you get out. Simple.
Election must continue.
Let the election continue. Let the election continue.
La police pour évacuer l'intrus.
We need...
No rotation, no election.
Let the election continue, please. Let the election continue.
Can you allow the election to continue?
Let him or her get out. It's simple. Clerk, adjourn the House. Adjourn the House.
We are proceeding. We are not going to adjourn.
Honorable members.
Madame la Présidente, est-ce qu'on peut s'écouter une seconde?
Madam Chair, can we take the floor?
Madame la Présidente, est-ce qu'on peut s'écouter quelques minutes, s'il vous plaît?
This is not a plenary. This is an election.
Nous avons 3 candidats.
Madam Chair, we have 3 candidates. We have 3 candidates who actually who were on the campaign trail, and we brought them here for the election of the post of president, and we've come to the end of this exercise, so the elections must proceed. They must continue. This is, people want to take our democracy hostage in Africa.
Suspended by ECOWAS. It's already suspended by ECOWAS.
Candidats n'ont qu'à se présenter.
The candidate should take the floor.
And then make sure this house is...
Can I have order, honorable members?
How does it hurt you to just make sure we are rotating?
Mr. General, let's continue. Can I have order, honorable members?
Agenda House.
You are in Africa.
So
Agenda House.
We all want our regions
There is no rotation.
to be in the chair. We all want our regions to be in the chair. Sorry if you think it will always be in the west, in the east, whatsoever. We also want to be in the of the elections. That's all. No chaos, no violence, no what. But we want to see the rotation principle followed in this house, or else no elections.
Honorable members, distinguished members.
Always. No.
Honorable members.
No. How is Mali having local standing in the House if they are suspended by ECOWAS? How is Mali having a local standing? They are suspended by
ECOWAS. All Africa.
No.
All Africa.
Election. Mali is not suspended by EU.
Election.
There is no document that will show you that. So let's not sit here and fight things that our world should be true. That is rubbish.
Election. Okay, it's like that.
We are suspended by ECOWAS. There's a coup d'etat there.
Honorable members, distinguished members, conformément à l'article.
Honorable member, in line with Article 38, because we need order in the chambers, we're simply asking those who are not members should please leave the chamber, and we're also asking our guests, whom I can see at the back of the hall, to please leave the gallery.
As you go out,
honorable member,
no rotation, no election.
Tu n'as pas la parole. Tu n'as pas la parole.
No rotation. Honorable members, I've been asked
no rotation, no elections.
Honorable members,
no rotation,
we are asking
no
that all those who are not members of parliament to leave the plenary chamber. And we are asking our invited guests outside the chamber if they can leave also. We need order in the house. Thank you.
No rotation, no elections.
Et quitte là-bas, va rejoindre ta place, tu nous emmerdes, ouais.
Honorable Barbara.
No rotation, no elections.
A point of order.
Oh my.
No rotation, no elections.
Je ne sais pas combien d'argent on a dû te donner. Tu n'es pas le seul député ici. Tu ne peux rien empêcher.
No rotation, no elections.
No rotation, no election. No geographical rotation, no election.
No rotation, no elections.
No rotation, no election.
The AU should come here. No rotation, no election.
Honorable Barbara, can you please take your seat?
No,
we are asking all the invited guests in the gallery to leave the galleries, please.
No. Janet Kabila, can you please leave the seat? You have not been sworn in as a chair. You have not been sworn in. You have not been recognized.
Madame Barbara, soyez classe.
Ad hoc committee. You are not a member of the ad hoc committee.
Honorable Barbara, can you please take your seat?
You have not been sworn in to lead and to delegate and to manage this election. You must have taken an oath. After taking an oath, that's when you can administer an election. Otherwise, AU must come here and administer the election. Without taking an oath to manage the elections, you are not mandated to administer this election. This election cannot proceed without you taking an oath. Janet Kabila, you don't have the mandate to take an oath. You have not taken an oath. Leave the place immediately.
The judge was supposed to make you take oath before
you have to take an oath.
was supposed to make you take oath with them. You have not taken oath.
All of you have not taken an oath.
We are a biased lot. Kabila, you are a biased person get away from that seat.
You cannot administer an election without taking an oath.
Yes.
Nobody has sworn you in. You cannot do an administration for an election without taking an oath. You must come in and administer the elections. Period.
No. First of all, wait. He should stop. Okay, Honorable, we're not gonna engage in a debate because we don't have the
how
power.
elections are supposed to be administered. We know that the bone of contention is the issue of the rotation. You know that SADC region and some member countries of the Pan-African Parliament have indicated that the issue of rotation is very important as it is a means to unite the African continent. But you have members of Pan-African Parliament, particularly from ECOWAS and the North, some of them, and the East, who are saying that they cannot endorse or support the legal opinion from the AU that indicated that member states should ensure that they adopt a principle of rotation. Now, those who are against the rotation are saying that that principle can only apply when all member states of the Pan-African Parliament have ratified the proposal. But unfortunately, they are arguing that as it stands, it is just an advice. Secondly, they are arguing that they will only implement or endorse or put into practice the rotation principle when heads of state at the AU level have given an instruction for that to happen. But for now, because it is the SADC region that requested a legal opinion from the AU, they will not subscribe or implement the principle of rotation right now. So you can see now the southern region and some member countries are calling for perhaps the elections not to take place, and you saw the commotion earlier on. Back to you in studio.
Signora che pure tirato non è Point of order. Madam Chair, point of order.
La police.
Point of order, Madam Chair.
Honorable members, can you please take your seats? Honorable, can you take your seats? We're going to proceed with the vote.
Point of order, Madam Chair.
But you want it to run. How can the undemocratic run the Democrat? Democracy man. No, there is no democracy man. That's right.
Honorable Barbara, can you take your seats? We're going to proceed with the election. We're going to proceed. Let them proceed.
This is not your home. It's a parliament. You have to listen from us. Okay? Point of order, Madam Chair. Point of order. Madam Chair, point of order.
waaw ñoom ñoo bokk dëkk ak kii Coro Mbira.
Point of order, Madam Chair.
How do you want the undemocratic? The undemocratic must lead the democratic. Why?
Madam Chair, point
Point of order. Point of order, please. Madam Chair, procedure.
Teko. Jema usof. Teko, voilà.
That guy is calling us.
Madame la Présidente.
Point of order, Madam Chair, point of order.
The thing has come now.
Sécurité,
point of order.
La sécurité pour sécuriser les urnes.
Madam Chair.
Need the security officers to ensure that the ballots are safe.
La Présidente.
Point of order.
Madame la Présidente.
Point of order.
Madame la Présidente. Veuillez.
Madam Chair, we would ask that you condemn the incitement to violence. Our responsibilities are individual here. We have come to vote. It seems the microphones are not working. The Parliament is the majority, and the majority wants us to proceed with elections. Would you kindly take your seats so that elections can proceed?
Honorable. No rotation, no elections.
I'm fine. How are you?
No rotation, no elections.
Who gave that floor?
No rotation.
Who gave you the
no
floor?
elections.
Who gave that floor?
Madame la Présidente.
Who gave you?
Madam President.
Madame la
Présidente.
Madam Chair, the ad hoc committee can continue to run administer the Parliament until the African Union comes to ensure elections take place. We will have the ad hoc committee in charge.
Va là-bas, ouais, va là-bas. Tu as peur de voter pourquoi?
Why are you afraid of the votes? You're afraid because you will not win the election.
Monsieur le secrétaire.
Hey, Zimbabwe one, get down. Move away from that place, please. You are interrupting.
Moi, je ne sais pas comment vous aimez ça tout le temps, J'aime pas beaucoup. Pas beaucoup.
There is an AU position. It must be respected. Mali is having a coup d'etat. There is no democracy there. No, why is it? Yes. What election? Acclamation is election. Acclamation is election. Acclamation. You come from coup d'etat country, you want to teach me about democracy. No. The AU gave you a directive. This is the AU direction. AU letter.
The ad hoc committee.
This is AU letter.
It is rotation time.
Yeah, what is sent to you?
This letter is sent to you. It's not. This letter is sent to you, Honorable.
Ambassador Namira Nahum from Egypt. You want to collapse this organization? She gives the order to the head of participants. How many people should give you an order? 100? Legal opinion is a legal opinion. The institution you respect is what? It's the order.
I nete fenega filme ganto sama la nete ulufa we will be filming adebo mo ngoro bubolo Kadamu foi.
Read the ambassador's name. Good for
serment prêté pour les c'est une blague pour nous pour nous pas de nous parlement
Honorable members, can you please take your seats? Honorable, s'il vous plaît. Honorable members here, can you take your seats, please?
What do we do with the
La présidente vous parle. Suivez ce...
The chair is speaking to you and giving instructions. Please follow those instructions. All the MPs who are standing in the front, please kindly take your seats.
No, how can majority? The majority.
If we want to take the African Parliament, take it.
No, you guys are not going to do that. We supported you for long. We supported you for long. Yes.
We support you.
No, don't point fingers.
For 1944.
Don't point fingers. I'm not going to protect you. Don't point fingers. Don't point the finger at you. Don't point the finger at me. Don't point the finger at me.
Can you, honorable, prenez votre...
Honourable members of parliament, kindly take your seats.
Nicely. I'm not pointing a finger at you.
Why is he knowing this letter?
Madame la Présidente, s'il n'y a pas de...
Madam Chair, if there is no election, the respective governments should take up their responsibilities. If there are no elections, we will no longer come here. And it will be your responsibility. In the annals of history, you will have to bear the responsibility for this.
Come, I speak with you. Come.
Do what you want. You are free, nobody talks.
Come on. Why should they come to this club?
Barbara, don't teach me. Don't teach me.
Some people like you. Some people like you. Yes, that's it.
Donne-moi ton cartable. Donne-moi ton cartable. Donne-moi ton cartable.
This rich country.
Donne-moi ton cartable. Non, juste le cartable. Juste le cartable.
You can't do that.
Eles vão perder cabeça lá, vão fazer assim.
Where is the police?
Albino, come.
Where are the police?
You have floor, come.
Don't point at me. Why are you pointing at the lady? Why are you pointing at the lady? Why?
You have floor.
How can you point at the lady?
What you are doing is not
And so
You are.
yeah.
So what are you
Well, that's quite a run.
We're not going to do that.
Where are the police? Well, ask anyone who's suffered a flight.
What you are talking, nobody talks to you. Let him to talk. Is it right? I am not a candidate. What will you accuse me?
So why are you here?
No, I'm here. I need the peace. I need the peace. I need the peace. No, I need the peace. I need the peace. I need the peace. I need the peace. Me, I am here for the peace.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. This goes on for another hour. Just the same old stuff. Fighting, arguing. As I said, the only surprise I have
If South Africa, si l'Afrique du Sud n'est pas prêt pour
If South Africa is not ready to continue to host the headquarters of the organization, we can move to another country.
Yes, you people. That is suspended by ECOWAS.
I think the kids in the room are actually quite upset because that big plastic box that they were fighting over.
Yeah, we are waiting for the. It's not. I have no powers to suspend the election. What do you mean?
No, just leave it.
No. Oui, peuvent se présenter.
On nous parle de l'Union africaine là. Il bute là-bas. Il bute là-bas. Qui est là-bas?
Je crois que les candidats.
The candidates should
You can't. If the election is disputed, you can't have an election. There's no credibility. You do disputing election.
Hey, you must just come.
Because the issue of rotation is very important. How can Mali, that is suspended in ECOWAS, have a local standing to run the president?
What?
Yes.
I've just told the chairperson that what is he winning about?
Because we are in South Africa. Because we are in South Africa. If South Africa don't want to continue to receive the parliament, another country will receive it.
Yes.
Okay? Si Afrique du Sud veut plus recevoir le parlement.
If South Africa is no longer willing to host the parliament, we will choose another headquarters because we are not safe here. Our security is at risk here.
Point of order, Chairperson. The point of order is that that lone voice there, an isolated voice that seeks to cast doubt on the ability of South Africa to host this parliament, is indeed a
Madame la Présidente, il y a des personnes armées dans la...
Madam President, there are armed persons in the room. The Clerk of Parliament, there are armed people here in the room. I'd like to point out that there are armed persons here in the room. I'm calling upon the Clerk of Parliament to take note. Can you please ensure our security here? We do not feel we are safe.
To ensure that we restore dignity to this chaos that seems to be reigning now.
Si l'Afrique du Sud veut pas recevoir.
If
this whole idea.
South Africa authority, we are not.
That's